beautiful decay. We call this the beautiful decay. We call this the beautiful decay.
I gotta give him, I'm gonna say Duck Down, we do a lot of things, but Sky really had a big hand, he had the whole hand in putting this together tonight, and Duck Down just came along and we definitely got us back. So without further ado, I present the newest member of Duck Down Records, Skyzoo.
Woo! What up, y'all? Appreciate everybody coming out. Of course, y'all know me. I go by Skyzoo. I'm really grateful for all y'all coming out. As the night goes on and the music plays and everything, you're gonna really see my appreciation. So like Drew said, the only thing I ask of y'all is that everybody just really pay attention. If you know me, you know my background, you know I get busy with the lyrics and all that, what people say. And I really like, the album is 5 times everything you've ever heard from me lyrically. Like, it's really like double and triple stacked. So I really just want people to pay attention. I want people to really like get it, or like go as hard as they can to get it. I know you will, because everybody in here is on their hip hop shit. So if you came to hear like 16 random records, then you might want to leave now. But if you came to hear 16 records that are a cohesive album and make sense and is really like me painting a picture, then you can stick. I mean, not even to talk too long, but like if you see the way I set it up, I really tried to paint my world for y'all. You know what I mean? So I know like the sunflower seeds in the corridor, people like, yo, that's crazy. But it meant a lot to me because I really wanted to paint my world for y'all. Like, produced by my man Cyrus the Great, who's in the building. Produced by Eric G. Produced by Knots. Produced by Illmind. Produced by Ninth Wonder. Let's do it. Man, JB over here.
What's up? You know I got an introduction. You got a major label lineup of producers. How did you manage that as an independent artist? Your lineup is crazy.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed as far as the production I was able to get. And I mean, it really came from a respect to the music. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't no, yo, you hot, so I want to get you on my joint. You know what I mean? It wasn't none of that. It was a respect of the music, man. Everybody I went to was with it. You know what I mean? A lot of people came to me. A lot of other producers, huge producers, didn't make the album. You know what I mean? And it wasn't because they wasn't dope or nothing like that. It was because the records may not have fit, or it may have went in a different direction, or whatever it is, and we're going to get up on the next one. You know what I mean? But I had producers lined up. I had beats from everybody you could think of, the biggest producers in the game, and some of them didn't make it, some did, you know what I mean? But it really was just a respect for the music, you know what I mean? And people respecting what I do lyrically and believing in my project. So, is that it? Anybody else? What's up, man? My favorite what? My favorite Primo track? How can you really pick one? But if I had to, obviously New York State of Mind. Real talk, like on Jay's second album, on In My Lifetime, the first joint, $1,000,001, Rhyme No More is like the hardest beat. That motherfuckers can't rhyme no more, about crime no more. Like that beat, that should have been a track on its own. Like Hope really should have gave us 2 verses and a hook on that. Like he stunned it. Like I would tell him when I get with him. Like Rhyme No More is what, that would probably be like my favorite premium. So, yeah, that.
I don't think they realize that you never say the N-word on the joint. Like that's what you talk about like back in the days. You never.
I mean, when I write records, I just write them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come out, whatever don't. I don't really say I gotta do this, that, and the third, or say this, that, and the third, or record, no matter whether it's positive, negative, whatever it is. Like, I just write records. Funny story, The Beautiful Decay, I wrote The Beautiful Decay, I did it, whatever. We was getting the artwork done for the single cover, and I had like dirty version, clean version, instrumental, whatever. And I listened to it, and I was like, wait a minute, there's no dirty version. Like, I didn't curse in this record. And I really didn't set out to do that. Like, I don't make clean spiritual rap. Like, a record like The Beautiful Decay, I'm talking about some of the most heinous shit on the planet. Like, OD with the pen on the low key, and I become the backdrop, you tripping in OT. Like, I become the background for the dudes that's on the road moving them things. Like, that's some of the most heinous shit in the world, but I ain't curse saying it. So I don't really think about it like that. I just write records, you know what I mean? And whatever come out, whatever don't. So.
At this point right now, the album's out right now. How do you feel, brother?
How do I feel about what?
How do you feel about your album being out everywhere? Everybody can copy it.
Well, the album's coming out in September, so it's almost out. But I'm happy everybody here got to hear it, man. Like real talk, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I put my heart into it, and I'm grateful for all of y'all. Thank you for coming out and experiencing my world, from the music to the food, all that. Thank you for experiencing my world. I tried to paint my picture as much as I could.